Hey everybody, Rubicon here with part 7 of Teng. Picking where we left off last time, we just took the mine and we are now considering our next move of are we going to head further into Dongming's territory, and then also what we have down here. We're at Marquee, we have a ways to go before we reach that full Marquee level. We're at second Marquee now, excuse me. And because of our path to victory, it's a little bit different. We also have Jialong down here in the south, causing us some minor headaches, so we'll have to deal with that as well. He looks like he's making a break for the livestock farm. And at the moment, we currently have a couple of people too that are a little unhappy. They are just being used for assignments and so on and so forth. We do need to save some money though, so we're going to release him, the strategist from service, boost our income a little bit because we don't have to pay his salary anymore. And that's pretty much where we sit. We have the assignments going to keep some of the more unruly members of our court happy, and we're trying to save enough money to get Ma Chao out into action. But Dongming wants us to become his vassal, which no, we will not do that. Here comes Lu Bu though, so we basically have to make a decision. We can either try to keep fighting that, but the problem is I don't think that the army that we have up north with Ma Teng can cover the ground that we need it to. So we have some decisions to make. So we've got Ma Teng here. We could go after the Imperial City. We could try to get to the Silk Trader, but the problem is Lu Bu is coming and he's going to just cut through that northern territory like a knife. And see, if we march, we can't get her to reinforce there. Our best hope, honestly, is to come down to these and try to get him to move. We can push this through, which will give us a better garrison, so we're going to do that. Hopefully we can hold him off with just that force, or we can bait him back out. I don't really want to lose the horse pastures. I've gotten a lot of territory. So if I go into here, I could just go ahead and assault it. It's going to take 3 turns for them to start attritioning. My trebuchets are decent, so I could probably blow a hole in the wall. But we'll just continue the siege here. We may sue them for peace, just because Lu Bu can come through here with his army, and if he wants to, he could just cut down through all this territory. And they do want peace with us. They do want peace with us because they were willing to do it. So they want peace, and they would just take it straight up. Let's see if I can get any territory out of them. Can I get the Silk Trader? -5. Okay, so I can maybe make this work. If I give you 200 per turn, that doesn't really bolster me that much. How high would we have to go? We'd have to go to about 500 a turn. I would love to get that territory, though. Because as a faction, I have a bonus for silk. So I could do this and get that last piece of territory. They're not going to give me the city with the Child Emperor in it. That's a given. So I know I can do that. So let's hold off on that for just a second. Because I do have... Where is it? I think I have a... I thought I had a bonus for silk. Maybe I'm imagining things, but I'm pretty sure that I do. Because I'm also at war with these guys down here, and if I peace out with Dongming, then that also takes care of the Han. They won't attack me anymore. So let's go back to this. So, Dongming will do peace with us. I could take a territory from him, but I could also probably just get a lot of money. I could give him food, too, because I have 7 extra food. So let's see I have the Jade Mine. Let's see if I can get the Silk Trader out of him. And if I make a regular payment of food, that helped. So I don't have to give. I might not have to give him as much money. So let's offer 250. Okay, so we're closer. If I increase the food, okay. So I have to give him a little more food. He doesn't really, he's not that interested in the food. 400 a turn, my income's 4. We'll do it because that gives us that territory. It gets all of their armies off of our back. And I might be able to get a... I have to give them 311 per turn for 426. It's a net positive. But after 10 turns, it'll be taken care of. Because it's worth 426, I had to pay them 311, so I'm still netting out almost 100 extra income per turn. And then that will increase once I'm off the hook for the payments. I won't do it just now, though, because my income is still at 500 or so with the Silk Trader. So let's move Ma Teng back to the mine, and we'll start heading in this direction to take care of them. And Jialong's still at war with us, so we'll see what he does. And I think that is everything I can do, because we're undertaxing to maintain public order. Let's see, Voodoo, they just have low public order, but that's going to go up. It's headed in the right direction, +9, so we should be fine. Alrighty, so if I bring it back, Voodoo is still going up. The others are holding. So we're going to get everybody a little bit higher, especially the new territories that we just got. And we should be good to go. So we will end the turn. Alright, so Dongming is pulling back. That's good. The Han, their little miniature army that's just been running around my territory, they're just going to still run around my territory. So, yep, here he comes. Decisive defeat. Since I just upgraded them, they aren't at full strength yet. If they were at full strength, this would be an entirely different scenario. I don't think we'll win this, but we may be able just to cause a lot of damage. And, oh, it's open field, though. Shoot. Yeah, there's still... We could at least inflict some casualties. I was hoping that I would have towers, but I guess it's not high enough level yet. Alright, so... let's get our spears all together in a group. This is not going to be rewriting the tactical books here. Just take you out of skirmish mode. We'll just start it. We'll get them tired, have them come to us, open fire, just engage them, speed it up. Alrighty. So let's just get back to normal speed for a second. Cavalry is on the left flank, which is good because I've got one of my full strength units over there. The rest are just going to come at me. We should be able to open fire pretty quick. Let's try this. You guys are smaller. Let's pull you around the side. We'll try to flank them. And archers, you should be able to open fire pretty quick. Oh, except get back, get back. You're gonna get torn to pieces. They're stopping. Let's get up there and engage their archers. You fire on them. Oh, here comes everything. Let's go ahead and shoot at them. Alright, everybody, we're just gonna charge. You guys go after them. Everybody else, form a new line. And the good news is they won't shoot at them because they might hit their own troops. We also have Jia Long right here, so he's going to cause problems. That one unit's about to break, actually. Okay, so that's encouraging. Let's turn you guys. You guys break off and hit them. Ah, shoot, they couldn't get positioned in time, so just turn around. Fire on those guys, they don't have any shields or anything. Why did you run in front of the line? Get back. Alright, archers fire on these guys. Spears are actually holding. I just don't have enough men. Like I said, if I was at full strength, this would be an entirely different story. You guys pull back and reform. Yeah, my archers are already freaking out. Yep, and they're running. You guys that stuck around. Their archers came back. Looks like they're hanging in there too. I just don't have the unit strength right now. Those spears broke. They came back. Their archers came back too, and they're starting to rain some arrows down on me. And he popped his ability. We're out of ammo and Wisdom of the River. Not going well. At the very least, we may have caused some casualties. Yeah, get in there. We'll just triple speed it. End the misery. And that should be it. It's going to be decisive, I bet. Oh, hey, you came back. Oh, close defeat. Wow. I would not have given myself close defeat on that one, but you do you, Total War. So let's see, they had 1,600 left. So we killed a decent amount. We probably gave them a couple hundred casualties. Let's see what the final tally is here. So they lost just under 600 men. Wang Quang. That's a lot of money, but where are you? So you're actually right there. I'm actually going to accept this just because Dongming acts as a buffer and they're offering me a lot of money. Dongming, Taoying, thing that affects me. I know I lost it. So let's see. So we can go there. Good balance of power. Alright, so we can't do a night fight. But this will also be open field. I think we'll fight it. Just to try to minimize the casualties, so we're gonna kind of trade Jialong. The goal is to get him to gain one territory. Yeah, he took our farm from us, but if we can seize a lot of his territories down here and hold him off in the north, then we will come out ahead. So we are playing a bit of a long game here. Alright, so you guys go in front. Cavalry, let's hide you in the trees. Archers, go behind them. And then let's move you guys up. And then you come up here. We'll circle you around. So melee evasion, I might actually want to put them in the... I might want to put her with the infantry the more I think about it, but we'll see how they react. Because they have 1, 2, 3, they have 1 unit of archers. So our cavalry should make short work of the archers if we can get them to commit. Let's see what the spears do, though. Let's see, they're reorienting. They're trying to keep the cavalry off the archers, which is the smart thing to do. But we can move faster than they can. So we are going to keep them distracted with the cavalry, and then we're going to come into the side with the infantry and the archers. All right. Let's get a move on, please. So let's keep trying. Eventually, the thing is they're going to have to decide. So they can keep pivoting to keep my cavalry off of them, or they can engage the infantry on this side. If they were smart, they would do both, but I don't think that they are going to be able to pull that off. Because right now they're kind of confused. Poor AI. So we're trading now. You guys get in there. Cavalry, see, they're shifting. So they're trying to... Okay, so they are doing both. They're trying to fend me off in both directions, but I am more maneuverable than they are. So, gonna fake a charge. Yep, there goes their infantry to engage us, so it's just this 1 unit left. So avoid the spears. You go in there, pop the melee evasion. You guys head in for the archers. And now the spearmen are braced. Perfect. So now their archers are out of commission. Taking a little bit of damage against the spears, but that's okay. That spear unit's about to break. So let's keep focused on these archers. Don't let them get any shots off. All right, perfect. So that spear unit's running. Those archers are running now. We'll hit them in the back. We'll bring in Huadan Li. They're breaking. Perfect. And they're about to break too once we hit them in the back. And that's that. Good old-fashioned cavalry maneuvers. So got a decisive victory out of it. Pretty low, 30, 100. We probably lost about 150 men. 371 kills for one of the cavalry units. Not bad. So yeah, we lost 158 men, and we gained the farmland back, so that helps with our food production. Let's see. So that's from the farmland that we lost. Alright, so we can do some upgrading. I need to also move Teng. It's probably best to bring him back down this way. It could take him 4 turns to get there. And in the process of him moving, we'll see how he does react to us taking the farmland. Probably best to upgrade that just to get the production going. Okay, so that's abandoned. That's interesting. Diplomatic reports. That's fine. We're getting out of there anyway. Yeah, food is a little low, but I'm okay with that. So we could use the money that we have to increase our income. Voodoo also could get a boost. Income might be smart. We are doing okay though. Or I could use it to recruit more men, I could get another archer unit for pretty cheap. So we'll do that for sure. I don't think... I could add somebody to her army, but then that's really going to bankrupt me. Going for food production actually might be a better idea. I'm still not close to getting any more advisors. Can I trade with anybody else? I can still trade with the Han Empire. So before we spend any money, they want 282 per turn, 417. I'll take it. It'll pay for itself eventually. Plus, I don't plan on going to war with the Han anytime soon. So I don't think I have enough money now to upgrade that farm, which is okay. That will cost 3,000. Doesn't have the best garrison. So I could get her, and she has some archers. So I think I'll do that. Get some more men, and then we can swap out some units. We'll get some spears, just to help with the cavalry, I think. I think that's probably the best idea. Or should I keep... actually, I think I'll keep with missile superiority, just because a lot of the garrisons will have spears, so spear on spear really is going to help. Oh man, you are unhappy. 19. Goodness gracious. Alright, I could promote you. Plus 10 satisfaction. I can't give you anything, though. Fine. We'll just keep you from leaving. Alright. So then we have to do a reform. 20% from commerce. Or I could head that way as well. Retinue upkeep would be nice. Mandate of Heaven gets more satisfaction. That's public order, but I need to get the government buildings for that. +1 trade agreement. I don't really have anybody else I can trade with at the moment, so that's kind of a pointless one. So we already have that. Getting the population bonuses would be nice. Building upkeep would also bring me down, so I think I'm going to do that. Just helping our income. And I don't have the ability to put anyone anywhere at the moment. I think, yeah, assignments, I don't have any at the moment. Won't have any for quite some time. So we will end the turn. While you're here, don't forget to check out the other campaigns that we have on the channel. We also have some other Three Kingdoms campaigns, as well as Warhammer 2. Carl Franz and Marcus Wolfhart for Warhammer 2, so don't forget to check those out. And if you want to subscribe to the channel, there is that watermark in the bottom right-hand corner of your screen. So don't forget to just click that. Click subscribe, and that way you know when new videos come out. So we do have Ma Teng over here, and it looks like he's headed for... We're going to use him to intercept Kai Mao. And we own this territory, so we'll still be mustering. So we'll head for the salt mine. Jialong has disappeared, but that's okay. Ah, so we have a clay dog. Let's give it to you, so you will be more satisfied. Alright, so already covered the clay dog. So we're good there. Don't really have much money at the moment. If I even it out, I think we're losing some public order, but I think I can get the extra income for a while. We are somewhat leveraged at the moment. Liu Biao, does he want peace? He doesn't want it that badly, and he wants money, so we're not going to do that. So we'll end the turn real quick. Liu Biao, he's not showing up. Kai Mao, yeah, he's coming in for that. We could fight this. Yeah, it has the towers. We could fight it. There's a very low chance of us winning. But Ma Teng's going to come back and take it, even if we do lose it. So it just becomes a matter of fighting it to try to do as much damage as we can. And just weakening him further. And I think that actually is Kai Mao himself. If I'm not mistaken. So we'll just have a chance to see what we can do. Take down some troops. They've got some pretty good cavalry. Like, if they get around us and hit us from the sides, we're kind of screwed. But, let's see. So we'll put a barricade here. And there, kind of forcing them in this direction. So we'll put the spears right here. Archers, you guys go right here. So let's see how close we can get you. That's good. Yeah, let's bring you up. Bring you guys up as well. So, towers have pretty good range. Alright. Operation Cause Enemy Casualties is now in effect. Start firing on the archers. They're going to loose formation. Fire at the ones who aren't in loose formation yet. Now they're all doing it. Look at you using formations. You're so smart. And here comes the barrage. Let's actually move everybody back. Let's force them to come into the towers. See if we can bait them. Okay. Everybody stop, turn around. Our feint has drawn them in. So you can turn and shoot at them. So see if try to get close to them and shoot at them. Fewer archers I have to deal with, the happier that will make me. Put you guys in guard mode so don't chase anybody. Ooh, Kai Mao getting aggressive, charging right into spears. Change your target. Oh boy. He just dropped a Roar of the Beast on us and everybody went to running. Yeah, this is going to be over pretty quick. Get you guys on skirmish mode. Okay, so we turned away one of their units. They're recovering, but let's see if we can keep you guys running away as far as we can. Just get in there and engage Kai Mao. If we can weaken him a little bit, I'd be happy. Not looking overly promising, though. He's dropping a little bit. And then they're running. They're going to break 2. Bye. Let's see, how many did we get? Not very many. It's kind of an exercise in futility, to be honest. Sad man was defeated. So let's see what he does with it. He only lost 200 men. Is he going to take it? Yeah, he's going to take it. Gaogan. You're back up there. So you're pretty far away from me. I'll take it. I'll take the money. I can always break it later. And the Han Empire armies just are being persistent. Alright. Doesn't affect me, doesn't affect me. I know. Alright, so we are going to go back into normal. Oh, and here comes Liu Biao. So, decisive victory. They're not going to surrender. We're going to starve them out. And I think this is where we will end the episode. We've got an army down there that we're dealing with. We're also trying to carve out some territory down here. So we'll encircle Chengdu. We can also fight a night battle, so we'll starve them out. We've got 2 key battles coming up here in the next episode that we will have to deal with. Trying to secure the south, take it from Jialong, and then also take back this town from Kai Mao, and then start dealing with the other enemies to the east. So for now, this is Rubicon, signing out from Total War 3 Kingdoms. We'll see you next time.